Thomas, your reflections on that?
I think we played a very good game. I think we were, in many ways, unlucky not to get something out of it, or at least a draw. I think our second half was fantastic. I think we went more or less toe-to-toe with, number 2 in the Premier League, one of the favourites to win the title. I know they don't want to talk about that, but look at their players, look at the money they've spent, look at the way they play. They're well coached. All deserved is only praise. The way we did that second half, I thought was hugely impressive, and I think we are very unlucky not to get at least a draw one moment in the game. You don't know what will happen after that. I'm very aware of that, but that was 2 big moments with Ajer and Fabio, and then we score 1, and then we put pressure on in the end, and you could see they took set pieces short and tried to run in the corner and protect the lead, and the way they celebrated for the 2-0 and the win, it meant a lot to them. So we must have caused them a lot of trouble. So very pleased with my team's performance today.
You see a Chelsea side that are one of the favourites for the title, right?
I see. Of course. We agree they are second in the league. We agree that City and Arsenal and Liverpool drop points, and they are in amazing form, and they got their key players playing, all of them more or less. So I see them there.
And what happened with Cucurella and Charlotte at the end?
Don't know, if I'm honest. They won the game. They should just walk away and be happy. So I don't know exactly what happened. I want my players to walk away and be happy we won the game and don't get into an infight.
You were in deep conversation with the 4th official. You unhappy with something? What was that?
Nothing big. I think actually the refs did quite well. There was no key moments they missed out on. So minor details.
What do you make of Fabio Carvalho's performance? Obviously came so close to scoring, but was then nicked to possession for Chelsea's second goal.
I think Fabio worked hard. I think he was very close to score a goal. I think if you lose the ball once, it's not the guy who loses the ball, it's how we react and do it after that. So in general, I was happy with it.
And you wrestled back control in the second half. What was said at half time to sort of change the impetus?
I think it's, a game is 90 minutes. And I knew that, as I said, it's a very good team with very good players. So, of course, I want to be a little bit higher, more moments first half. But second half, we just adjusted a few bit, went a little bit more high pressure at moments, but we just got more. But we also lifted the level on the ball, so we got out of the tricky situations, and there was a lot of space to run into. So I think we did that very well.
Thomas, I saw when Cucurella went down in stoppage time, sort of clutching his face, you were saying, wow.
Did you see the situation?
Sort of.
Yeah, and what did you see?
I thought he was probably playing for time trying to incline.
I think he played on a foul, which is fair. Personal opinion, I think Cucurella is a top player. I think he's doing very, very well. I don't like when players go to the ground and take him to the face when they're not hit in the face. I don't want my players to do it. And I will happily to say to Cucurella because I respect him massively, but hey, it's his choice.
He's a wind-up merchant too, though.
Say again?
He's a bit of a wind-up merchant as well.
Nah, I don't know. I think he's just a good player. I'm just talking about that situation.
Could you understand the reaction of your players to that, though?
To which situation?
To when he went down.
Yeah, but we shouldn't make too big a story of it, and I know what all the headlines will be now about it. I just think that's one situation, nothing happened. So I hope you guys write about a fantastic game instead of one incident that's just irritated me. So is that you promise that? Thank you very much.
He said he can't promise.
I mean, he did end up getting sent off, so it's hard not to write about it.
No,
That's not your problem.
No, that's not my problem, actually. Yeah.
Hi Thomas, as one of the nicer guys in football, how do you find that becomes the challenges of modern day management in terms of being ruthless and just being sort of competitive with you as an individual?
If you knew me, I'm very, very, very extremely competitive. So I try to be respectful and do things in the right way. But I'm happy I'm not playing on the pitch sometimes. Probably would get sent off sometimes.
As a view to then step away from the game, is it really important for you to sort of switch off in your spare time?
That's easy. It's more in the heat of the moment where I need to control myself, like around in the end of the game. welcome. Minor injury, just couldn't make it today. It is we are hopeful that he could be involved for Wednesday. So it's really minor.
Body?
Just a minor calf. Not even strain, just calf issue.
How pleased were you with the return of Chris Ajer? I think he added a lot of whip when he came on, a lot of attacking.
Yeah, I think I was happy to have Chris Ajer coming off the bench. So when we to have a little bit more of our key players back, so we put Vitali on, and then we could put the triple sub with Fabio, Kevin, and Christopher. I think that helped coming back in the game. And
then Yarmolyuk was one of many sort of young players, along with Meghoma, who came into a real West London derby. It was furious. It was intense, right? How well did they do under the pressure?
I think especially, of course, I think Jayden also did well, but in the end of the game, and I like that he got his Premier League debut. Yeah. But I think Yarmo, I think he did well in a very competitive game in many ways.
And what preparation is going to look like for Wednesday? Obviously, quite a quick turnaround.
Short turnaround. I think it's about recovery, quick turnaround, and then we're ready to very big game for us on Wednesday.
Anything else from anyone else?
Thank you, guys.
We'll leave it there. Thank you very much,
Thank you,
everybody.
guys.